Announcer bot is active. Davidson from United States is P2 on hards. Keith Horner from United States in the dipper is P3 with 66 kilos on softs. Kevin Miller from Canada in Hell Corner is 6th with 41 kilos on mediums. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Boston Chris 617 in Conrad Straight is 4th on hards. Keith Horner is P3 with 66 kilos. Zahn in pit straight is P1. Best lap is a 2:22.328. C. Dinglechalk in the cutting is 5th on softs. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is P3 with 47 kilos on mediums. Best lap is a 2:29.474. C. Dinglechalk in the dipper is P4. Boston Chris 617 in Mountain Straight is P6. Zahn in the Essies is P1. C. Dinglechalk is 4th. Keith Horner in Hell Corner is 2nd. Best lap is a 2:25.482. C. Dinglechalk in Mountain Straight is P4 on hards. Best lap is a 5:00.581. John Ludden from United States in the cutting is P5 with 48 kilos on mediums. Best lap is a 14:32.527. C. Dinglechalk in the Essies is 4th. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Boston Chris 617 in Griffin's Mount is 7th. Kevin Miller in Murray's Corner is P6. Boston Chris 617 is P7. Zahn in Conrad Strait is first. C. Dinglechalk in Pitt Strait is P4. Best lap is a 3:09.678. Zahn is first. Miller in Reed Park is P6. Best lap is a 7:31.152. Mark DeGraw from Canada is P7 with 63 kilos on hards. Boston Chris 617 in Mountain Strait is P8. DeGraw in Quarry Bend is 7th. Best lap is a 8:55.446. Lekmansky in Pitt Strait is 4th. Best lap is a 2:26.464. Kevin Miller in Murray's Corner is P6. Lekmansky in Quarry Bend is P4. Boston Chris 617 in Forest's Elbow is 8th. Keith Horner in Pitt Strait is P3 on hards. Boston Chris 617 in the Chase is P8. Keith Horner from United States in the cutting is P3. John Ludden in Hell Corner is second. Best lap is a 2:22.790. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Keith Horner is P3 with 66 kilos. C. Dinglechalk is P7. Ludden in the chase is second. Lekmansky in pit straight is P5. Ludden in mountain straight is P2. Keith Horner in the Essies is third. Miller in the Essies is sixth. Best lap is a 2:33.413. Ludden is second. Keith Horner in the chase is third with 66 kilos. Miller in Murray's Corner is P6. Keith Horner in Mountain Straight is third. Best lap is a 2:25.458. C. Dinglechalk in Murray's Corner is P7. Ludden is second. David Zahn in Murray's corner is first on softs. Keith Horner from United States in the Essies is third. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Mark DeGraw from Canada in Murray's corner is fourth. Best lap is a 2:25.610. C. Dinglechalk in Skyline is P7. Best lap is a 2:31.880. Keith Horner is P3. Zahn in the Essies is P1. C. Dinglechalk in the Chase is 7th. Ludden in pit straight is P2. C. Dinglechalk in Hell corner is 7th. Best lap is a 2:31.720. Zahn is P1. DeGraw in the Chase is 4th. Lekmansky in the Chase is 6th. Kevin Miller is 5th. Best lap is a 2:26.437. John Ludden from United States in the Chase is P2. Zahn is first. Zoltanaja from Canada in Hell Corner is P9 on hards. Lekmansky is 6th with 47 kilos. Zoltanaja from Canada in Skyline is 9th. Miller in Murray's Corner is P6. Zoltanaja in Conrad Strait is P9. Zahn is first. Best lap is a 2:21.943. The qualification session is at Mount Panorama Circuit B.1.01 ACU in Bathurst, Australia. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the east-northeast. David Zahn is 9th. The qualifying session is now underway. Mark de Graaf from Canada in Mountain Straight is P2 with 63 kilos on softs. C. Dinglechalk in Quarry Bend is P1 on hards. Boston Chris 617 in Griffin's Mount is 7th on hards. C. Dinglechalk in the Essies is 3rd. Marc de Gras is P1. Marc de Gras is up 1.21 in core event. Marc is up 1.86 in Reed Park. Marc de Gras is up 1.94 in the Essies. De Gras is up 2.66 in Conrad Straight. Marc de Gras improved is P1 with a 2:21.629. Kevin Lekmanski from United States in Murray's Corner is second with 47 kilos on mediums. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Lekmanski improved is P2 with a 2:25.406. 3.777 behind the leader. Davidson is provisional pole with a 2:21.552. Gregory Myers is 6th. Myers improved is 4th with a 2:30.876. 9.324 behind the leader. Boston Chris 617 in the chase is 8th up 20.34. Boston Chris 617 improved is 9th with a 2:46.815. 25.263 behind the leader. Lekmanski in Solman Park is 3rd up 0.20. Kevin Lekmanski is up 0.86 in Forest's Elbow. Lekmanski is up 1.35 in the chase. Lekmanski improved is P3 with a 2:23.805. 2.253 behind the leader. Zahn from United States in pit straight is first on softs. Zahn is provisional pole with a 221.326. C. Dinglechock in pit straight is 7th. C. Dinglechock improved is 7th with a 232.145. 10.819 behind the leader. Zoltanaji from Canada in Murray's Corner is 5th on mediums. Zoltanaji improved is 4th with a 226.183. 4.857 behind the leader. Kevin Miller from Canada is P8 up 6.08 with 41 kilos on mediums. Miller improved is 6th with a 230.129. 8.803 behind the leader. Lekmansky in Sulman Park is P3 up 0.29. Zoltanaji in the cutting is 4th up 0.38. Miller in 4 event is 6th up 4.99 on mediums. Miller is up 5.48 in Sulman Park. Miller is up 5.06 in the dipper. Kevin Miller is up 5.12 in the chase. Miller improved his 4th with a 225.017. 3.691 behind the leader. Mark DeGraw in Murray's Corner is P2 on softs. DeGraw is provisional pole with a 221.255. John Ludden from United States in pit straight is 6th with 48 kilos on softs. Ludden improved his P3 with a 222.623. 1.368 behind the leader. David Zahn in Conrad straight is 2nd on hards. Best lap is a 221.326. 0.071 behind the leader. DeGraw is P1 on hards. Best lap is a 221.255. Zahn is 2nd on hards. The race session is at Mount Panorama Circuit V.1.01 ACU in Bathurst, Australia. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the northwest. David Zahn is P1. Mark de Graaf from Canada is second with 63 kilos on mediums. John Ludden from United States is P3 with 48 kilos on mediums. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is fourth with 47 kilos on mediums. Kevin Miller from Canada is fifth with 41 kilos on mediums. Zoltan Aja from Canada is P6 on hards. Gregory Myers from United States is P7 with 30 kilos on hards. C. Dingle-Chalk is 8th on hards. Boston Chris 617 is P9 on mediums. Zahn from United States is first on hards. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Kevin Lekmansky is fourth. John Ludden in Mountain Straight is P2. Myers in Mountain Straight is fourth. Boston Chris 617 in Mountain Straight is 9th. C. Dingle-Chalk in the cutting is P7. Lekmansky in Reed Park is 6th. John Ludden in Skyline is P2. Kevin Lekmansky in the Essies is 6th. Ludden is P2. Lekmansky in Conrad Straight is P6. Ludden in the chase on lap 1 is second, 0.4 behind Mark. C. Dingle-Chalk in the chase on lap 1 is P8, 0.3 behind David Zahn. Lekmanski in pit straight is 5th, 0.5 behind Myers. John Lutton in mountain straight is P2, 0.3 behind Mark. Kevin Lekmanski in mountain straight is P5 with 47 kilos, 0.2 behind Gregory Myers. Lekmanski is now P4. Mark DeGraw in the cutting is first with 63 kilos on hards, 0.5 ahead of John Lutton. Lekmanski in Reed Park is 4th, 0.7 ahead of Myers. Mark from Canada in the Essies is P1, 0.7 ahead of Lutton. Zahn in the Essies is 7th, 0.4 behind Zoltanaja. Zoltanaja in Forest's Elbow is P6, 0.5 ahead of Zahn. Gregory Myers in Murray's Corner is 6th battling David Zahn. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Myers is now P7. Miller in Hell Corner on lap 3 is 3rd, 0.9 ahead of Lekmanski. Mark in Quarry Bend is P1, 0.8 ahead of Lutton. Lekmanski in the cutting is P4, 1.0 behind Kevin Miller. DeGraw in Solman Park is P1, 0.8 ahead of John Lutton. Lekmanski in the Essies is 4th, 0.8 behind Miller. Boston Chris 617 entering the pits after 3 laps on mediums is P9. C. Dinglechalk in Forest's Elbow on lap 3 is 7th, 0.7 ahead of Zahn. Lekmanski in the chase is P4, 0.4 behind Miller. David Zahn in Conrad Straight is P8, 0.2 behind C. Dingle Chong. Zahn is now P7. Kevin Lekmanski in Hell Corner is 4th, 0.5 behind Kevin Miller. Kevin Lekmanski was 0.5 faster last lap. Boston Chris 617 in Mountain Straight is P9. John Lutton in the Cutting is P2, 0.4 behind DeGraw. Mark in Reed Park is P1 with 63 kilos, 0.5 ahead of Lutton. Kevin Lekmanski in the Essies is P4, 0.5 behind Miller. Lutton is second, 0.4 behind DeGraw. Lekmanski in Conrad Straight is 4th, 0.2 behind Miller. Lutton in the Chase is second, 0.4 behind DeGraw. Miller in the Chase on lap 4 is 4th, 0.2 behind Lekmanski. John Lutton in Pit Straight is second, 0.5 behind DeGraw. Myers in Murray's Corner is 6, 0.2 behind Zoltan Ajit. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Myers entering the pits after 4 laps on hards is P6. John Lutton is second, 0.4 behind DeGraw. DeGraw in the Cutting is first, 0.4 ahead of Lutton. Lekmanski in Griffin's Mount is P3, 0.8 ahead of Kevin Miller. Lutton in McPhillamy Park is second, 0.5 behind DeGraw. Mark DeGraw in the Dipper is P1, 0.7 ahead of Lutton. Kevin Lekmanski in Forest's Elbow is third, 1.4 ahead of Miller. Kevin Lekmanski was 1.6 faster last lap. DeGraw in the Chase is P1 with 63 kilos, 0.9 ahead of John Lutton. Lekmansky in Hell corner is third, 1.4 ahead of Miller. Davidson from United States in pit straight is 6th, 0.4 behind Zoltanaja. Zahn is now 5th. Zoltanaja in Mountain Straight is P6 on hards, 0.4 behind Zahn. C. Dinglechalk in Mountain Straight is 7th, 0.7 ahead of Gregory Myers. C. Dinglechalk was 16.7 faster last lap. C. Dinglechalk is now 8th. Zoltanaja in the Essies is P6, 3.3 behind Zahn. Mark is P1, 1.6 ahead of Ludden. John Ludden in pit straight is P2. Best lap is a 2:23.195. 0.380 off the fastest lap. Miller in pit straight is P4, 4.0 behind Kevin Lekmansky. Davidson entering the pits after 6 laps on hards is 5th. Davidson is P5. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Zoltanaja from Canada in Murray's corner is 6th. Zoltanaja entering the pits after 6 laps on hards is 6th. Davidson is P5. Kevin Lekmansky is 3rd, 1.9 ahead of Miller. Zoltanaja is 8th on mediums. DeGraw is P1, 2.6 ahead of Ludden. Kevin Lekmansky in Forest's Elbow is 3rd, 1.3 ahead of Miller. Mark is 1st, 3.3 ahead of Ludden. Mark was 0.7 faster last lap. John Ludden in Murray's corner is P2, 1.8 behind Mark. Mark DeGraw entering the pits after 7 laps on hards is 1st. Ludden entering the pits after 7 laps on mediums is 2nd. DeGraw from Canada is 1st. Davidson in Conrad Straight is 5th, 4.7 ahead of Greg. Lekmansky entering the pits after 7 laps on mediums is 3rd. Miller entering the pits after 7 laps on mediums is P4. Kevin Lekmanski is third. David Zahn in the chase is fifth on hards, 4.5 ahead of Greb. Miller is fourth, 3.5 behind Lekmanski. Mark de Graaf on lap 8 is first, 1.2 ahead of Ludden. C. Dinglechock entering the pits after 7 laps on hards is 7th. C. Dinglechock is 7th. Zahn in Quarry Bend is 5th, 4.8 ahead of Myers. De Graaf in the Essies is P1, 0.9 ahead of John Ludden. Kevin Lekmanski in Forest's Elbow is third, 2.9 ahead of Miller. Mark de Graaf in the chase on lap 8 is P1, 1.3 ahead of Ludden. Zahn in pit straight is P5. De Graaf in the cutting is first, 1.0 ahead of John Ludden. Boston Chris 617 in Murray's Corner on lap 7 is P9. Boston Chris 617 entering the pits after 5 laps on mediums is 9th. De Graaf is first on hards, 1.2 ahead of John Ludden. The leader has just finished the race. Mark de Graaf finished first. John Ludden finished second. Lekmansky finished third. Zahn finished P4. Miller finished P5. Myers finished 6th. Zoltanagi is 7th. C. Dingelchalk finished 7th. Zoltanagi finished 8th. Zoltanagi finished P8. Zahn finished P4. The race session is at Mount Panorama Circuit V.1.01 ACU in Bathurst, Australia. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the north-northwest. Zoltanagi is first. Gregory Myers from United States is P2 with 30 kilos on hards. Kevin Miller from Canada is P3 with 41 kilos on mediums. David Zahn from United States is P4 on hards. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is 5th with 47 kilos on mediums. John Lutton from United States is 6th with 48 kilos on mediums. Mark DeGraw from Canada is 7th with 63 kilos on hards. Zoltanagi from Canada is P1 on hards. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Myers in pit straight is third. Kevin Miller in mountain straight is second. Myers in mountain straight is P4. Zoltanagy is second. Myers in Reed Park is fifth. Zoltanagy in Solman Park is P2. Lekmansky in the Essees is P4. Davidson is P3. Lekmansky in Conrad Straight is P4. Davidson in the Chase is P3, 0.1 behind Zoltanagy. Zoltanagy is P2 on hards, 0.2 ahead of Kevin Lekmansky. Greg in pit straight on lap 1 is P4, 0.4 behind Kevin Lekmansky. Lekmansky in Hell Corner on lap 2 is P3, 0.3 behind Zoltanagy. Gregory Myers in Mountain Straight is 4th, 0.3 behind Kevin Lekmansky. Ludden is 5th battling Kevin Lekmansky. Ludden is now P3. Myers from United States in the cutting is P5, 0.1 behind Lekmansky. Ludden from United States in Solman Park is third, 1.0 behind Zoltanagy. Mark from Canada in Skyline is 6th, 0.4 behind Myers. Myers in the Dipper is P5, 0.4 behind Zoltanagy. DeGraw in the Chase is P6, 0.4 behind Myers. Greg is 5th, 0.1 behind Zoltanagy. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Ludden in Hell corner is second, 1.1 ahead of Lekmanski. Zoltanagy in Hell corner is sixth, 1.0 ahead of David Zahn. Zoltanagy is now P7. De Graaf in Mountain Straight is fifth, 0.1 behind Gred. De Graaf was 0.5 faster last lap. Ludden in Forest's Elbow is P2, 0.8 ahead of Lekmanski. Myers is P5, 0.1 behind Mark de Graaf. De Graaf in Conrad Straight is fourth with 63 kilos, 0.5 ahead of Gred. Ludden in Murray's Corner is second, 0.6 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Ludden was 2.1 faster last lap. Greg in Hell Corner is fifth on hards, 0.8 ahead of Zahn. Zahn was 5.6 faster last lap. Kevin Lekmanski is third, 0.5 behind Ludden. Kevin Lekmanski was 0.6 faster last lap. Ludden in the cutting on lap 4 is second, 0.3 ahead of Lekmanski. Lekmanski was 0.6 faster last lap. Zahn in the cutting is P6, 0.3 behind Myers. Zahn is now P5. Ludden in Skyline is second with 48 kilos, 0.5 behind Miller. Zoltanagy in Forest's Elbow on lap 4 is P7. Ludden from United States is P2, 0.4 behind Kevin Miller. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Greg entering the pits after 4 laps on hards is P6. Greg is 6th. Davidson in Mountain Straight is 5th, 2.1 behind DeGraw. Myers is 6th. Ludden in the cutting is P2. Best lap is a 2:23.463. 0.556 off the fastest lap. Ludden is now first. Kevin Lekmanski in the Essies is third on mediums, 0.4 behind Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller in Forest's Elbow is second, 0.4 behind Ludden. Kevin Lekmanski in Conrad Straight is third battling Kevin Miller. Lekmanski is now P2. Lekmanski is now P3. DeGraw in the chase is P4, 0.8 ahead of Zahn. Mark DeGraw is now P5. Davidson on lap 6 is 4th, 0.4 behind Miller. Davidson was 6.7 faster last lap. Zahn entering the pits after 6 laps on hards is 4th. Myers in Conrad Straight is 6th with 30 kilos. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Zahn is 5th. Mark DeGraw from Canada in core event is P4, 2.7 behind Kevin Miller. John Ludden in the Essies is first, 2.0 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. DeGraw in the Dipper is fourth with 63 kilos, 0.5 behind Miller. Ludden in Murray's corner is P1 with 48 kilos, 3.2 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Ludden entering the pits after 7 laps on mediums is P1. Kevin Lekmanski entering the pits after 7 laps on mediums is second. Lekmanski is second. Kevin Miller entering the pits after 7 laps on mediums is P3. Mark DeGraw entering the pits after 7 laps on hards is P4. DeGraw is fourth. David Zahn in pit straight is P5. Zahn is now third. DeGraw is fifth. John Ludden in core event is first, 1.3 ahead of Lekmanski. DeGraw in the cutting is fifth with 63 kilos, 1.3 behind Miller. Ludden in the Dipper is first. DeGraw from Canada in the Dipper is fifth, 0.3 behind Miller. Ludden in the chase is P1. The leader has just finished the race. Ludden finished first. Lekmanski finished P2. Zahn finished P3. De Graaf finished 4th. Kevin Miller finished P5. Myers finished 6th. David Zahn finished 3rd. Mark de Graaf finished 4th. Zahn finished 3rd. Mark de Graaf finished 4th. Mark de Graaf from Canada is P1 with 63 kilos on hards.